Herkese selam arkadaşlar. Hogwarts Legacy'nin yeni bir bölümüne hoş geldiniz. 29. bölümüyle oyuna kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Umarım doğru söylemişimdir. Bu arada videoyu beğenmeyi, kanala abone olmayı unutmayın. Doğru söylemişim. Videoyu beğenmeyi, kanala abone olmayı unutmayın. Tekrar söylüyorum. Bu arada ben video dışı birkaç yenilik yaptım. Ona niye vuruyorsun? Ona vurma. Birkaç yenilik yaptım. Gittim Spycraft diye bir şey aldım işte. Üçüncü bir hayvan saklama alanı açıldı şeyde. Recommend oda, ihtiyaç odasında. İsmi aklıma gelmiyor bir türlü de. Conjure a Brave Pen ne demek ya? Burası nereye gidiyor ya ayrıca? Gitmeyeceğim şimdi de. İşte böyle bir alan daha açıldı. Yani 3 tane yerimiz oldu şimdi. Göstereceğim. Birkaç iksir yaptım falan filan. Bizim şimdi gideceğimiz görev bu. Ama gidemiyoruz. 28 olmamız gerekiyor. Kapı için 20'de olmamız lazım. Bunun için 28 olmamız lazım. Ama buna gidebiliriz sonuçta. Gidip konuşamam mı? Giderim abi. Giderim. En olmadı ana görev giderim. Bir şey yaparım bilmiyorum. Bunları şimdi geri al. Heh. Ya fark etmez. Eğer gidebiliyorsam nereye giderim direkt. Bunda bir dakikası var. Bunlar niye gitmiş lan? Az önce ikiliydi. Allah Allah. İyi. Buna iksir yaptırdım. Felix güzelmiş. Bir de şu dördüncü uçan nesne ya da yerde sürecek şey nesne diyor. Adamın ya da işte neyse o alamadım onu hala. Onu alamadık yani. Ona yapacak bir şey yok. Aman be. Ha var mı? Artık hani boss kendime hem ikisi levelim yetmezse orada yan görevler yaparız. Artık bir şey yok. Şu Avada Kedavra görevine hafiften gitmek istiyorum çünkü. Avada Kedavra birisini. Ben Avada Kedavra diyeceğim ona ya. Avada Kedavra dilim dönmüyor. Yapacak bir şey yok. Ekstra yapması gerek. Var da yok. Öbürü olana kadar bir tane daha koyabilir miyiz? Bir dakika. 15 saniye. Gerçi buna gerek yok ya. Koy bir tane daha bundan. 30. Ne kadar alabiliyorsam alacağım yanıma. Lazım. Story'de motoruyla oynayalım ya. Lazım olacak illaki. Yani sadece hikayesini kolay gibi oynuyorsam da her ne kadar sonuç olarak şey yapacaktır yani. Şimdi onu bekleyeceğiz. Zaten bitti ya, tamam. Bunları alıp ben gidiyorum artık. Daha doğrusu gidiyoruz. Öyle diyeyim. Hadi bakalım. World Map. Dünya haritası. Ablan.
I'm safe to explore in there.
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
He won't listen to reason.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry.
İyi, hadi gidelim o zaman.
Must not be in his right mind.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Accio! Revelio! Accio!
Ha, bu daha önce geldiğimiz yer mi? Harbi mi lan? İyi.
Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the great room.
O gerizekalı yardım edecek mi peki yanımdaki mal? Bir de nereden gideceğiz yani ya? Kafama göre gidiyorum ama.
There weren't this many Inferi before. so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi. Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she'd stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
İyi. Bok yemi.
How many Inferi?
Bombayla ne oğlum ya? Yok bende bombayla. Ne taraftan gidecek acaba ya? Ben gidiyorum kafama göre ama Sebastian nerede acaba? Ben oradan geçerdim ya. Geçemiyormuşum orası. Olsanıza köprü geri zekalı. Allah Allah. Salak da çıkamıyor.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian.
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
Control? I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio
Salaksın sen ya.
You'll pay for this.
zaman Sebastian yardım edersin ya.
He
Ama
cannot be killed,
Sebastian...
You must stop. I won't let her suffer. Avada Kedavra.
İyi yaptın lan. Şerefsiz köpek gebersin. Bana öğret ama Avada Kedavra ya. Aptal ya.
You've made your choice.
Anne, what have you done? I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave.
Bana Avada Kedavra öğretmeyeceğim buna. Köpek.
Sebastian, wait!
Bizimki hala loot peşinde. Gitti şeyi yaktı ya. Kitabı. Ulan belası. Aptal.
Stop, Sebastian. Hold on.
Sebastian niye konuşmuyor ya? Mal mı bu?
Revelio.
Mal ya bu. Küçük bir mal.
What is it?
Otizit mi? Evi...
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this.
Niye
She's
duymadın
withering
beni?
away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us. Not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
He did attack us. You had no choice. It was brave, Sebastian. You clearly care more about Anne than your uncle ever did.
I knew you'd understand. I did do the right thing.
You did. I would have done the same. If I knew how.
I could teach you.
No time like the present.
The killing curse won't be easy to master. As with all unforgivables, you have to mean it. Hold your wand steady. Focus. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Your intention must be clear. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later at the Undercroft, all right?
Şimdi. Sıçın XP verecek ya. 180 ne? Çocuk mu kandırıyorsun? 180 ne? Allah Allah. 180 ne ya? 180 ya, ne zaman yapılacağını bilmeyecek göre geldi. Ha ha ha ha. Hadi be.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped.
You made it.
Ha, geldim kanka. Tabii ki her zaman.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed.
Nereden geldi? Şu mağaraya bir bakak.
I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
Ay taşı bahçesi. Mayıntum Moonstone. Ay taşı.
You don't think the
No.
rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out.
Aklı var. Yapacağız. Bunu şu an iptal edip ana göreve gitme şansın var mı? Çok Nerede lan? İtfalı ite bak. Sen kim köpeksin lan? O ne lan?
Whoopers.
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Whooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
Revelio. Accio.
If the moonstone is here and so are Whoopers, I wonder if it's being protected.
Revelio. Accio.
Why am I not surprised? First the Whoopers and now this.
Revelio.
We need to find mobs.
Canım lan. Ha.
Lumos.
Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with finding the moths.
Rebellion.
Enerjinin
Rebellion.
üç varlar. Tamam oynamayı. İşte üçü varlar.
If we pull the rings and match the runes, I suspect we'll find the moths.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Ne yapıyordu? Oğlum hatırlamıyorum ki. Heh, açıldı.
Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Oğlum hala 14 çıkıyor ya. Oyunun sonundayız artık ya. Ayıptır ya.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Lumos.
Değil mi? Gitmedi.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Lumos.
Merlin, it's beautiful.
Lumos.
Bunu oyunun sonuna bir daha koymak nereden aklınıza geldi acaba ya? Oyunun ilk başındaki şeyi tekrar oyunun en sonuna koyuyorsunuz. Mükemmel. Yani ne diyeyim ki? Mükemmel ya. Oyun en başında yaptığımız şeyi hatırlamadığım bir şey belki. Oyunun en sonuna bir daha koymak. Avada Kedavra.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Shall we take a closer look?
You read my mind.
Okay, down.
Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here, I just know it. Given what swoopers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
To lose my mind.
Assuming this is where the Moonstone is, which means we're one step ahead of them. We found it!
Aa bulduk.
Well, we found what we came
Bizde.
for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Dur bakayım. Ağlamıyoruz mu? Okey.
Well done,
Olabilir
Poppy.
kiydi.
This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the henge.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall.
En iyisi evet ana görevi.
That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how
Ben
to feel.
bitirdim.
We knew we were at the cave for the Moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
Whatever it is, it had better have to do with Snidgets.
The clock is ticking in that regard, isn't it? Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
How's your Gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it. I think we can safely say we know where the Moonstone goes.
Koy bakalım hangi taşını koyunca ne olacak. Hadi canım. Hayvanların geleceği bir yer oldu burası. Çok tatlılar ama ya.
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the Moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one but two mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It's pure first time. I was on High Wing, or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met High Wing, actually,
I'd love to hear about how you and Highwing met.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, High Wing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. I'd finally had enough. I freed High Wing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed High Wing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Merlin? I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to say, when I left with High Wing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
Biz artık kankayız, merak etme.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are.
Gibi zaman. Abi yan görevinize de, size de. Ama şey merak ediyorum, şu an Sebastian'ın bunu ne yapacağız diye merak etmiyor değilim. Ediyorum ya. Biz... Bir sürü kullanacağım şey var da bu lazım ya. Yani. Bu iyi, bu iyi. Hep bunu kullanıyorum çünkü lazım olur, iyi. Tamam. O zaman bu arkadaşımızla buluşmak değil de ana görevdi o. Biz şeye gideceğiz. Yukarısına gideceğiz. Bu ne ya? Bakalım Sebastian ne diyecek bize?
Off on another adventure, are we?
Ya abi ver işte şu serbestliği ya. Öf. Serbestliği ver işte ya.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, man. I was only trying to help.
Amcanın ta...
Now, Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
Onun istek tecrübesinin anlaması sonralar annene bir gitmem gerekiyor.
Don't worry, Sebastian. I shall speak with Ominous.
Thank you. You're a good friend, truly. No matter what happens from here,
Eyvallah.
I'm glad we met.
Revelio.
Tipicik ya.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
Sebastian.
We do have a choice. What good will it do to turn him in now? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again.
We've both heard that before.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother away from her too?
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. As much as I believe that Sebastian should pay for his actions, we'd only be punishing Anne as well. I hope we're doing the right thing. I'll talk to Anne. If it comes from me, she'll agree with this decision.
Thank you, Ominous. You're a good friend.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it. That I know.
Ay yanlış tuş sadece. Tamam. Trailer'a gidiyoruz o zaman. Trailer değil lan trio. Denem şey de test yani test. Bir tane yeni zavallı yap bana.
I don't have anything for this at the moment.
Bu yavşak ne konuşuyor?
Could you remind me what I'm to do with...
After the conjured pen, I should be able to use it to bring new pestrels.
Ya varmış hepsinin zaten. Burayı ne diye kullanacağım ki? Abi uçabilsem ne güzel olur ya.
Not going to hurt you.
Ya bunun 20'şer dakika burada durması lazım. Ya gibi bir şey herhalde var. İyi durun. Ben gidiyorum. Bundan sonra zaten kaç görev kaldı? Ona hemen bir bakalım. Artık yoruldum yani. Tell the keepers of running plan, complete final, keeper trial. Bu ikisinden sonra muhtemelen bakalım quest 11. 3 tane. Toplam 3 tane. Ya muhtemelen zaten şuradaki bitmek üzere olan son bir tane çıkacak. Onunla yaptık mı final olacak. Bundan sonraki bölüm muhtemelen final. Ama hikaye
I
finali.
need to tell him and the keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Geldim işte geldim.
You received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Nerede?
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviate Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Bir daha sor bakayım. Bunu unuttuk, günlüğüme tutuyordu. Bütün bunları neden belgelemiş, neden taşıdığını bilmiyordu. Ben söyleyemem. İstidora ona söyle.
I'm afraid I can't say. I didn't read the journals.
I fear you are correct. The situation is far from ideal, but we can wait no longer as to how to proceed.
Based upon the memories they have seen, circumstances in which
Daha
we
yeni
find
şimdi
ourselves.
tablolarla konuşuyoruz.
The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Bone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? Face of stone and tendrils? Whatever that may be.
Well,
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should that so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black.
Hadi.
Travel broadens the mind.
Amin hadi. Birazdan videoyu bitireceğiz. Ünlü yönetmen Amin Feryadi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Balon patlamak zevkli ya. Aa, o nasıl becerdi lan? Artık finale yani adım adım hatta daha da hızlı gelmek üzereyiz. Bu bölümden sonraki bölüm muhtemelen final olacak. Nereye gideceğim ben düşünüyorum. Gidebilirim de gitmeyebilirim de onu bilemeyeceğim yani. Ya şu evin içine şu ışınlanma şeylerini niye koyarsınız ya? Bir şey anlatıyorduk, döndük yine. Var ya, yani kuşla uçuyoruz, bir yere değil, içeri giremiyoruz bu sefer.
Slow down now. There we go.
Dur bakayım.
High wing, go!
Hay ya. Ya o arabadan daha hızlı gidiyoruz. De. Evet, daha hızlı gidiyorum. Onun ne?
No need to race now, my friend. Past the highway.
Would have preferred some. The ministry ought to relax their feelings towards that dark art.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Buradan bir yere ışınlanma yeri yok mu? Allah Allah. Var. Var işte bu tarafta.
Highwing, go!
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Away, Highwing! Away! Faster, Highwing!
Ya içimde ne oluyor yani? O yüzden bana ne açıyor, bana ne yani? Yani mesela verdiler der. Aa, burada yasak yok ki.
Off on another adventure.
You're here. I have good news.
Profesör Bey,
We do
geldik.
not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the keepers for information.
Evet, bu bölüm burada bitiyor. Teşekkürler. Sonra kanala abone olmayı, videoyu beğenmeyi unutmayın. İzlediğiniz için teşekkürler. Hoşçakalın.